Hello, denizens of the internet. Welcome. How are you? I want to start this episode by quoting a comment I got from one of my wonderful denizens regarding my recent vaccination hesitancy video. I quote, "I got blood drawn today, and I thought about this video. I did not avert my eyes from the needle, gave a smile to the medical provider when she inserted it, and said, 'That wasn't bad at all.' I've never considered the experience of the provider before, and I'm grateful for your perspective." Well, you managed to make at least one healthcare provider's life a bit happier in that moment. Thank you, Data Laforge. You must be French. And while we are enduring this crazy shit, please consider how your personal decisions are affecting those frontline healthcare workers. They are under such stress that they are burning out and quitting. Humans get sick. We get injuries by just existing. That's what hospitals are for. I have a big issue with treating hospitals as a repair shop because you made the personal decision to run across that railway trestle or drive drunk or not get vaccinated. Thank you to all those who have to deal with us stupid bags of water. Now, on to the hilarity. When you think of billionaires and their homes, you think of those 100,000 square foot estates with many bedrooms, washrooms, pools, tennis courts, and of course the mandatory helipad. Well, not Elon Musk. Apparently, during the SpaceX tests at Boca Chica, Texas, I love saying that, Boca Chica, Musk has been batching it in a 375 square foot foldable home created by Boxable that sells for $49,000. There wasn't any reason to suspect this until Musk tweeted back in June that he's hanging out in a $50,000 home. So, either he was in a nearby trailer park nestled adjacent to a dump site, or he found temporary lodgings in a Boxable casitas. They actually look very sweet inside, and it would be, I think, exactly the kind of toy Elon would want to play with, just from the perspective of its engineering and the fact that it can be deployed in a couple of hours. I hope they make sure he's not in it when they come to pack it up. IKEA makes a lot of things people desperately want. However, meatball scented candles, I don't think are one of them. The meatball scented candle was created to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the creation of IKEA Family, or the IKEA Club membership program. Now, you can't just run out and get a at your local IKEA, unfortunately. It's the second prize in the IKEA Family Sweepstakes. The first prize is a giant box of unsanitized IKEA ballroom balls. Personally, I would prefer IKEA's rotting Viking candles. I thought I should tell all you denizens out there that have Hello Kitty pajamas that you made the right investment. The Hello Kitty franchise generated approximately $84 billion in revenue. That is more than the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Harry Potter, and James Bond combined. Which reminds me, if you haven't bought one of my t-shirts, please do, fast. It's going to be the next Hello Kitty, or at least the next kitty litter. A couple of milestones this month. In August of 2018, Apple became the first public company to hit a market cap of $1 trillion. It took Apple only 2 more years to hit $2 trillion. I think it's time to publish a few more memes about how badly Tim Cook is running Apple. Another big anniversary, in 1981, IBM debuted its personal computer, the now legendary IBM 5150. Steve Jobs famously placed an ad congratulating IBM for joining the personal computer party. But even with its return key positioned in such a way so as to make word processing super inconvenient to not eat into IBM's display writer business, I think it's safe to say that the IBM PC legitimized the personal computer in the business environment. My only memory of using it was at my father-in-law's playing Zork. IBM eventually got out of the personal computer business. My dad had a cheap IBM ThinkPad that he was on the phone to IBM tech support so often, complaining with his thick Hungarian accent, that he must have extracted at least $50,000 worth of tech support out of a $700 laptop purchase. IBM soon announced they were going to abandon the market. I told Dad it was his fault. He didn't think I was kidding. And finally, if you gotta go, you gotta go. One business that is booming in these troubled times, unfortunately, is the cremation business. It is cheaper than a burial, but people are looking for new ways to honor their loved ones. The company Parting Stone will turn your loved one's ashes into stones. A single person will yield between 40 to 60 smooth stones in various colors. Shaquille O'Neal will yield about 3,000. Eternova will turn ashes into a diamond that you can wear, and it will set you back $3,000, you sick fucks. A British company, Vinylly, that's very clever, will press ashes into a vinyl record. Their most popular artists are The Grateful Dead and Paul Anka. Just think, every night you could take your old man for a spin. I would be afraid to play it backwards. Who writes this stuff? We had both my dad and our smooth fox terrier, Alex, cremated. No, not at the same time, of course. The funny thing was, Alex's ashes came in a lovely wooden cedar box, whereas my dad's came in a cheap plastic box. They are right next to each other on a shelf in the basement under the stairs, so Dad can take Alex for walks in the afterlife. Till next time, denizens, be seeing you.